Hi, my name is Dana Hill, better known in the community as Mama Doll. I am the proud founder of the Black Doll Affair self-esteem movement for women and girls. The Black Doll Affair is a movement that I started in 2007 after witnessing the doll test in my kitchen on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I saw Black children choosing the black doll as bad, ugly, and the one they didn't want to play with. So I sat down at my kitchen table and thought, I bet I can come up with a solution for this. I created what was supposed to be a one-time Christmas party where Black women and girls showed up as black dolls. And I asked them to come into Christmas parties with a toy black doll to leave with little girls. And the opportunity for this Christmas party was not just a gift as a doll, with a doll, but the opportunity for us to come to life as living dolls and talk to little girls about life as the black doll, the good, the bad, and the ugly. 15 years later, we have been recognized by Congressman John Lewis. We have our own day in the state of Georgia where Dr. King grew up, and President Barack Obama acknowledged the Black Doll Affair with a Presidential Service Award.
It's good to have you come out to Tacoma. I know there are great opportunities in Atlanta. So thank you for joining us here in the great Northwest.
Thank you for having me.
And I know that you'll do well here, that you will fit well here, and you are much needed for the growth of this community.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing just how I am needed. I am leaving behind a movement that's at this point 15 years old and all around the world, but our headquarters is in Old Fourth Ward, where Dr. King grew up. And there was much work for us to do. We spent a lot of time giving back and going in front of boys and girls and feeding the homeless and just really busy and active in that neighborhood. So I've come out here to see what else we can do in a new territory. But I'm at the point now where what's next? What do we do? Do we still have a conversation about black and white? Is it necessary? And so I ask you that.
It's very necessary. It's a continuing conversation that has to be held, because there's such a disparity in understanding. 13 million slaves were brought into this country in ships that were too small to contain them. The one thing they all wanted to do when the ships landed was to breathe. I thought about that recently in terms of George Floyd. He said, I can't breathe. And for many of us, though we're functional, we have the ability to accomplish, there are situations that happen to us where we just can't breathe. So you've gone through this journey, and all you want to do is breathe and teach other people to breathe.
And what I would ask of you, because I understand that I'm 50, that I just want to breathe. Landing clearly where God wanted me to go. I lead the most powerful personality on the planet, the Black woman. We are on society's lowest rung of the ladder. And so many women I have changed and helped find the doll in the mirror, because that's what I wanted to do, find the doll in the mirror. But I'm tired because there's so many women. It's kind of like Harriet said. Okay.
Would have freed many more if they only knew they were slaves.
That part. And so I'm at the point at 50 where I feel as though I'm fighting too often, trying to get women to see themselves, to be dolling. And I don't think it's coincidence that I'm sitting here with you. but it was a big part of me moving someplace else
You can breathe.
where I could breathe.